Okay, so now that the chaos has subsided, I wanted to go ahead and follow up on the little goof that happened with the World Tournament. Also, there's an update regarding the World Tournament ticket stuff. We talked about this many times before. They're doing a change on the upcoming World Tournament in terms of picking up certain characters. They're discontinuing certain things. And also there's a data download on global. So let's start real quickly with the data download on global. Very quickly, all I need to tell you is that the global release of the World Tournament is going to be happening earlier than JP. So this is globals. 90 minutes after, JP will be getting the same characters. Now that the World Tournament glitch has been undone, the World Tournament has been closed, it will properly open once again December 11th at 10:30 p.m. PST my time. Check your own local listings to see what time it's going to be dropping for you. Use the new Dokkan Wiki, link is in the description, and you will see exactly what time it's going to be starting for you. Whether or not you care about World Tournament, you should still at least do enough to get the 50 Dragonstones because we are so close to the 11th anniversary. It's all hands on deck for just saving stones and getting ready for the good stuff. These units are pretty decent, especially these two. I think a lot of people are currently of the mindset that this guy might be even better than the Trunks. Obviously, we haven't tested him out yet, but it's just funny that that's even a conversation. So if you do have these characters, then, or if you don't have them, getting them through this would be a good idea. I think he will be available. You know what? Let's actually check. Would the Jackie Moon be available with the missions on the upcoming World Tournament? Let's see. World Tournament. Yeah, so now the 61st World Tournament is no longer listed up here. We'll get to why that was to begin with in just a second, because it wasn't what I said it was. So if we go here, we go to missions. Will we get Jackie Moon in the missions? Yes, you will get a copy of Jackie Moon at 20 million points. So that is good. You should at least do that. But I guess now we'll talk about why this whole screw up happened. So you see, what happened was, for some reason, I don't know what, but for some old stupid reason, they changed the World Tournament start time and date. The upcoming World Tournament that was supposed to start December 12th, 2025, they accidentally put it as December 12th, 2015. So that's why when we were looking through the list of World Tournaments, actually I could pull it up in my video. In the list of World Tournaments that we were looking at here, we saw that the 61st was at the top. I didn't even notice that it said 2015 right there. So it started on the 15th or December 11th, 2015, and it's been going on for 10 years. So that's why when we got out of the data download, it was active because it was almost as if it had never left. It had been there the whole time. So they quickly figured it out and they have stopped it. So people were able to get some rewards out of it. When it comes to this whole, you know, like, will you get banned thing? They have not banned for any of the things that have happened with all these different screw ups. That's not to say that it won't happen at some point for something more egregious, but I was talking to Truth about it. And I mean, the logic is there. Like, this is why people aren't too worried about this sort of thing. It's because when a game screws up and you're just innocently playing the game, you're not doing anything wrong, right? So that's why I was very careful with how I said stuff, because in the past people have been very sensitive about like how these situations unfold. So this time I said, I'm gonna do it. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying I'm gonna do it. So we'll see what they do in terms of damage control. Apparently this whole thing happened on JP in 2017. I was talking to Truth and he told me that in 2017 this happened. And apparently that issue went on for far longer. And when it happened, there was a big compensation for it. But since this one was caught and resolved within the hour, I don't imagine it's going to get to this point. But there was an issue where people that obtained more than 15 million points couldn't play World Tournament anymore. All players will receive 20 Dragonstones, 3 gold tickets, 10 blah, blah, blah. Jeez. Look at these items. Okay. Actually, wait, no. This isn't that crazy. This is standard for World Tournament. Players that obtained more than 15 million points will receive an additional... Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, wait. Players that could not play more World Tournament only got 20 stones? Oh, no. That was just an issue. All players got this. Those that have... players that obtained more than 15 million points will receive an additional 30 Dragonstones. I don't quite understand what this is, but whatever. They compensated for it. So I don't know what they're going to do for this. They haven't acknowledged it in game. Like in terms of news, there is no news about what just happened. There is only news about the other thing that we'll get to. So that is all that we know right now. If you happen to catch my video right as I dropped it, then you would have potentially taken advantage of this little mix-up. I myself went through the World Tournament about 7 times, so I got 7 million points, tantamount to about like 15 to 20 Dragon Stones, something like that. For me, though, it's not about the stones. It's more so the Hercule signatures, because of this new change that they're doing when it comes to like getting characters. Hercule signatures and yeah, like tickets, the old school Dragon Ball World Tournament tickets don't exist anymore. So the Hercule signatures are more important. That's what I was after. But yeah, I love that y'all were in on it. You know what's funny? I've actually created a couple of the like big time meme images that have circulated, but nobody knows it's me. I gotta start watermarking more. I made this because y'all know I'm a big Arrowverse fan, right? So I made this, and I see this doing the rounds, and I'm just like, man, I really should put my watermark on it. So if you see it, you know, give me credit. I want glory. It was me, Barry. All right, so that's all of that. So now let's talk about this. So the new update that they've dropped, this has nothing to do with the World Tournament screw up. This was just something that they were scheduled to talk about. We plan to convert World Tournament tickets into the treasure item Hercule signature during the maintenance scheduled for Thursday, December 25th. Now, this is the global announcement. If we go to the JP one, and it's not translated. If we go to the JP one, during maintenance scheduled for December 15th, we will be converting Tenkaichi Gacha tickets into the treasure item Satori Sign. For those of you who don't know, Satori Sign is what you can use to rank up Lagoo's characters in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So yeah, it's a very powerful item. But anyway, JP players, they're getting this 10 days before. Now, I know that there's like a bit of a gap when it comes to global and JP, even though we're full synchro. There's usually like a week gap between like certain updates and stuff, and that's just like technical based. It can't really be helped. But this one, just the fact that this one's like 3 days after that just adds salt to the wound, which is just so annoying. So yeah, I guess what that means is if you're trying to pick up certain characters, obviously wait till World Tournament is over, but then after that, wait until like wait until you actually get this. I think this is still within the window of the banners being around and the characters. Actually, the characters are always available because in the Baba Shop, the Hercule signatures lineup is still there. Like I'm looking at it right now. I don't have my phone connected, but I'm looking at it right now. Actually, you know what? We can see it on Dokkan Info. Let's go over here and let's go to treasure items. Yeah. Okay. It's all here. So it's permanent. What was the point of this? Okay. At the time of conversion, if your unclaimed mission rewards include World Tournament tickets, those summon tickets will not be converted. I see. Okay. So this is just a catch-all condition to account for anyone who might not otherwise have redeemed it. But yeah, so you might still potentially be one of those people who has these. You're not going to be at any sort of advantage if you do. Therefore, we kindly ask all players to claim their rewards before the maintenance begins. Please note that any World Tournament tickets claimed after the conversion is complete will not be converted. Oh, I thought they were going to give you a way to convert it. You can't. So if you do this, you won't get whatever you won't get whatever Hercule signature exchange rate they're going to offer. Players can exchange those summon tickets for summon points at the Baba Shop. Huh? Summon points? Wait, like summon points as in the summon points that you use for those, like, oh, that's actually, wait, hold on. These summon points? How many points? I mean, I would imagine it would probably still be 1-to-1. That might actually be, I don't know what to make of that. So I don't know. I can't comfortably say, you know, don't redeem this so that you get this. But this is not a bad alternative for some people. Like for someone like me, it's not obviously worth it. But for those of you who care more about the summon point banners, this might actually be a better thing. But then again, it's not going to be much. Like you don't get a lot of World Tournament tickets from missions. In fact, I can't even remember how much you get exactly, but it can't be more than like 10. It can't possibly be more than 10. So ultimately, like this isn't going to yield much. And like 10 points in the grand scheme of things for summon points is nothing. it's like a drop in the ocean. Like, it's gonna do absolutely nothing for you. So I don't know what to make of that. I wouldn't even bank on that at all. We will provide more details in the maintenance in the future announcement. Can you just tell me what the freaking conversion rate is? I have been begging and pleading for you guys to tell me. What is the conversion rate? God. All right, so there's that. It's going to be updating on the 25th for global, which is funny because this is the same time that JP's next community fan meetup is going to be happening. So we're getting this at the same time as that. Also, we have to be getting the version update. Oh yeah, I was a little salty, but I was like, you know, full synchro my yeah, so here it is. Version update still slated to happen around the 15th. So maybe we get some more information then. But there you go. That is the full update on everything that has happened post World Tournament Gate. My thoughts? Classic Dokkan. Classic Dokkan. But anyway, World Tournament is coming up. I don't know if they're going to postpone it like they did in 2017. If they did, I would be personally happy because then I get to enjoy the series finale to one of my favorite anime of all time in peace. If not, well, then I'll have to do stupid World Tournament while watching my hero. So, all right, I'm gonna go now. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Leave in the comments your thoughts on this whole screw up. Did you take advantage of the situation? If so, how many wins did you get? How many stones did you get? How many rewards did you get? What are your thoughts on the ticket conversion thingy? And is there anything else that you want to discuss? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me know, were you around for the 2017 World Tournament issue? How did that play out for you? Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll know you want to see more of my stuff. Enjoy it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.